Er hat mich hier festgehalten, ich komme nicht raus, bitte helft mir. Let's go.
And this mosque is 400 years old. Yeah, it's all handwritten, so it's amazing.
Bruder, was passiert hier mit mir? Freunde, es ist sehr beeindruckend, was ich hier vor mir habe. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. My name is Ansar.
Ansar, nice to meet you, brother. I'm Iman.
You too. Hey,
Iman.
Such a nice
For YouTube and for the guys, because I explained them. Some guy wrote me, if you want to see the oldest Quran here in Sanjak, right?
Yeah. All in Balkans actually.
All in Balkan, whole Balkan. I said yes, of course. I'm on the way, and why not? So we are now in Tripoli.
Yeah.
What I said in the beginning.
You. And we can go with my car.
Okay.
It's a village.
Also Village. Wir schauen uns den ältesten Koran in ganz Balkan laut dem Bruder an, ja. Dementsprechend ist die Aufregung natürlich auch da. Freunde, schaut euch diese Aussicht hier an. Bin ich hier im Film oder was? Guckt euch das mal an. MashaAllah. Brother, what is the name of the city, please tell me, or the village?
It's a village and it's called Hisarcik.
Hisarcik.
Yes, it's Ottoman language. It means a little fortress because of this.
Okay, because of the
fortress.
Fortress,
above
okay.
the
Firstly, for the people, what's your name again, please?
my name is Ansar.
Ansar, like Ansari, yeah?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
That's the route.
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, mashallah, still young, brother.
Yeah, of course.
How old I am? What do you think?
Maybe 26. 25.
Bro, again, bro, right? What is your
My job?
yes, your job?
I'm Imam Hoja of this place here. called
Mashallah,
Hisarcik.
mashallah. With 22 years.
Yeah, I started young.
Freunde, bin ich im Film oder was? Guckt euch das mal an. Brother, people come here from other countries or not?
Yeah. There is a lot of people, a lot of tourists from all around Europe, even world. There was guys from Barcelona, Spain, from Germany as well.
But Muslims or Christian?
Sometimes Muslim, but yeah, there is a lot of Christians coming to visit us.
It's a famous spot here in Sanjak
yeah, it's a really famous one. It's a really famous
I
one.
never
because,
heard it. And
Quran that is in this mosque is 400 years old.
400 years.
Yeah, it was written before 400 years in this mosque here at this place.
Crazy.
And the guy who wrote it is from Syria. He came here and he settled here with his family and he wrote the Quran here in this mosque. He was Syrian soldier, Syrian general at that time.
At that time, like in the Ottoman Empire time, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah. And now I'm here and can't see that. So, Freunde, einfach ein 23-jähriger Imam, der mich hier irgendwo in den Bergen von Sanjak gebracht hat, zum ältesten Koran aus Balkan, ja. Und hier, das ist die Moschee Jamia Hisarciku, Mosque in Hisarcik. Hier steht es auch auf Englisch. Das ist die älteste Moschee in Tripoli, 1477. Und Koran aged about 400 years old is located in this mosque. Bro, das ist Geschichte. Bin hier, ich habe damit nicht geplant, ich habe das nicht irgendwie gewusst. Der Bruder hat mich einmal angeschrieben, hat mich wahrscheinlich auf Insta gesehen und hat gesagt, ey, der ist doch hier in der Ecke. Komm, wir schreiben ihm an, vielleicht kommt er vorbei und guck mal, wie krass, gell? Eigentlich wollte ich gestern wieder zurück nach Sarajevo. Das war eigentlich so der Plan, so ich hatte eigentlich nicht vor, so viele Tage in Sanjak oder in Novi Pazar zu bleiben. Aber es hat mir so gut gefallen, deshalb habe ich gedacht, bleibe ich noch einen Tag länger und heute, guck mal, weil der hat mir erst heute geschrieben, sonst wäre ich schon längst in Sarajevo wahrscheinlich, wie das Ganze hier entstanden ist, ja. Ich bin gespannt, was er uns zu erzählen hat. Ich weiß nicht, ob man das auf dem Video hier so ein bisschen sieht, aber da oben ist sowas wie so eine Festung.
Because it's old place. It's 400 years old. That's the only document we have about this mosque.
Okay.
You can see here at this graveyard in the Haram, in the backyard of mosque, is actually some of really old graves that is back from Ottoman Empire.
Like 400 or 500 years
Yeah,
ago.
for 500 years. This is graves of some Ottoman soldiers back then. They call them asker.
Askari.
Yeah, askari.
Yes.
The special ones with turban,
Yeah.
it's actually reserved for learned people that were something in Islam. For example,
Like
Imam,
teacher, Imam, Hoja.
Muezzin. I
Like
think this one is special. But
okay.
of course, we can't know anything about this.
Okay.
Because
No
it's
100%
Yeah.
proof. Okay.
This one is grave of my father. He was Imam here before me.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Really cold here, right?
Because it's built by stones.
But the mosque is not that old, right?
It is, It's 400 years old as the Quran, because Quran is written here in this mosque.
No, I mean it's reconstructed.
Yeah, in 2016 we had to do reconstruction because it was actually dangerous to stay at the mosque. The main problem was the ceiling. It was falling apart. We did it, we rebuilt it, but everything stayed the same, like architecture-wise. We didn't touch anything like to remove or to give some new like rooms or anything. It was just the same as we found it.
So but for example, the carpet is new.
No, of course it is.
Okay, but this here, I don't know.
This here is about like 15 to 20 years old.
It's also new. Okay, it's something from 400 years or 400 years from.
You have that one. It's from Ottoman Lawha. That one is from Ottoman time. It says there, like whoever is servant to Allah.
Yes.
Is servant. It goes like this. Whoever is servant to Sultan is servant to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whoever is servant to Prophet is servant to Allah.
Okay.
They did it to make importance out of the Sultan. So the people should know who is Sultan.
Got it.
Actually, this place called Hisajik is the oldest place at this area. The city we're in is actually inhabited from here. First people that were living in this territory was here in Hisajik. And throughout the years, they would like inhabit the valley known as Priapoli today, or Piu Piu.
Piu Piu.
This is actually the Quran.
So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله.
These are the old ones that were not like conservated. These pages. Yeah, of course you can touch it. But in 2006, throughout the museum here in Priapoli, we sent it to Belgrade, public library.
Okay.
They did not conversation, it conversated. They conversated this Quran. I think that's the word in English, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm also not sure.
Yeah, I can talk whatever I want. Yeah, it's handwritten, because it was in really bad shape. Before we sent it to Belgrade, it was like you take the page and it stays in your hand. It was falling apart.
Okay.
So they did a great job. They put the protection on every single page. The only page that is missing is the last one. Couldn't save it. It was falling apart. Yeah, you know, it's a couple of short surahs. But
Nas is missing.
Yeah, Nas, Falak, Ikhlas. Here we actually have the letter from the guy who wrote it.
What he wrote here, you know that?
What year?
Yeah, what does the meaning here?
Yeah. It actually saying his name. This Quran is written by Nuh, son of Inayatullah. Nuh ibn Inayatullah, who was Khatib in the Mahmud mosque. This is the name of this mosque. He was Khatib. Back then they had Khatib, they had Imam, they had a special guy for Maktab, for children.
Muezzin also?
Yeah, Muezzin. But he was Khatib. His only job was to do khutbah on Fridays at Jummah.
Okay.
That was only his job. So yeah, he wrote it. He says here that he wrote it in 1/17. So it's like 1700s.
Yeah, no, okay, 1/17. We have no 1,400.
1,700s.
700.
It's by Gregorian calendar that way. If we take like Hijrat,
yeah.
It's I think about 1200s.
1200.
Someone about that. So if we take this, it says it's 1,700 year. So it means it's 300 years old.
Okay.
But when we sent it to the Belgrade, they actually saw this. That is a special, like by the how you say this?
Harakats?
No, harakats. By the page.
Paper.
By the kind of paper.
Yeah.
By the kind of ink that he was using.
Yes.
It's older than 300 years. It's actually 400 years. So maybe someone before him started and he finished it.
Finished it, okay.
Yeah, it's all handwritten, so it's amazing. You can see it's a really nice style.
Brother, it's like today, you know, it's not timeless.
Not even one harf is different than other. Everyone is the same.
Not some mistakes inside, like.
Not like even one.
I mean, we are humans, you know, we can.
Of course, but he did a really good job with this. He was probably really careful about writing the Quran.
Freunde, es ist sehr beeindruckend, was ich hier vor mir habe. Vielleicht das älteste Koran, was ich jemals hier angefasst habe oder gesehen habe. Ich bin sehr beeindruckt. Also alle, die den Koran kennen oder schon mal gelesen haben auf Arabisch, die Schrift oder die Harakats, die sind wie heute. Und echt sehr beeindruckend. Man merkt auch, das ist sehr, sehr alt. Zum Beispiel, wenn wir die Surah Al-Fatiha aufmachen. Is something missing, right?
Yeah, it's because of
Yeah.
the state he was in before.
Wenn du jetzt auch nicht religiös bist oder so, oder kein Muslim, ist es sehr beeindruckend. Ich meine, es ist jetzt auch eine Bibel, ich würde sehr fasziniert sein. Okay, I saw some other places like, there's also one church here, right?
Yeah, before. It's just below the Jami, below the mosque down there. You can see it from here.
Oh, we will see right now.
It's a really old church. It's monastery. And there is a funny story about that. It's a really interesting story.
Okay, tell.
Back in Ottoman times,
Yes.
actually the Turks, the Ottoman, wanted to destroy that monastery.
Okay.
Probably because some of Serbian guys did something bad. I don't know, I'm not going into that.
Okay.
But when they came, actually the Bosniak from this village
Yeah.
came down and said to Turks, you can like cut my head, but don't touch the monastery. Don't do it. Because
Okay.
it's not the Muslim way to do those kind of stuff.
Exactly.
And they actually did not do it because of his words. So he saved the monastery back in those days. Bosniak from this village. And the last name of that Bosniak actually lives till this day in this village.
From,
It's a big last name. Like it's really famous in this village.
what is his name?
Malagic,
Malagic.
last name.
I discussed with some brothers yesterday about the Sanjak region and the time of Ottoman Empire. We can't say with proofness or with proof that the Ottomans leave other religions in peace, pay something jizya, right? But they can pray like the way what they want. They don't destroy the churches because there's some church, St. Petra Church. It's more than 1,000 years. It's in Novi Pazar. For Muslims, you can't destroy some
Of course,
religions.
because we have a hadith about
Yes,
about
exactly,
that.
exactly. So Jewish people can
Yeah. Everyone was safe.
live here in a
Everyone
peace,
was
harmony
safe.
life.
Yeah, of course.
But after the Second World War, all Jewish flew from here, right?
Yeah, of course. We know that story.
Yeah, we know the story. Especially I'm from Germany. I know
Sorry.
it's really good. You can recite for us.
You want me to recite first
Yes,
page
yes.
of Baqarah? Is it
For
okay?
example, yeah.
You caught me now. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Yeah, my voice is a little bit.
No, it was really beautiful,
I
bro.
was sick lately, so I apologize for that.
No.
That's actually the really cool fact because the people who are actually relative to the guy who wrote the Quran is actually still living
Still
here
here living.
and still coming to the Jami to do prayer.
The roots are from Syria.
Syria, yeah, Halab.
They looked like Syrian guys.
Throughout the time, because it's 400 years or even more,
Yeah.
they started to look more like Bosniaks.
Blue eyes, blonde hairs.
hair, yeah. Because throughout the time, they mixed with Bosniak.
Bosniak. History is so beautiful, brother. See with my own eyes the history of such places.
Yeah, of course, it's a wealth of today's generation.
Exactly.
If you know how to look at that in the right way. Alhamdulillah.
Here's some sadaqah for sure.
If you want to take some fruits or
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah, this one here is called kürs in Turkish.
Okay.
We call it in Bosnian churs.
Cheers.
Yeah, with ch. So yeah, it's probably from World War II. It's used for giving lecture. Actually, Imam would sit here and give lecture to people on special occasions. Like for example, 27th night of Ramadan.
Laylatul Qadr nights.
Laylatul Miraj, Laylatul Barat. On special occasions, he would sit at this place, Imam, and would give the lecture or ders, how we call it, to the people, to the Jama'ah. The old one, the new one, we put it in this corner because it's not for use anymore. It's really old. Now we have a chair. It's easier for him. I didn't say to them like get me a new.
Sure, okay.
I could use this one. But yeah, we put it here because it reminds us where we came from.
Yes, exactly.
So there is a saying: the cures or churs should be high, as the imam's knowledge is high. The way they did it back in those days. Nowadays, we like barely using the churs because I prefer to sit in mihrab lectures.
Yes.
To me, it's more natural way because we are on the same level, politely, more polite in that way to speak to other people. You're putting yourself in their shoes, as they say.
Yes. How many people live here? How many people come at the Friday prayers?
We don't have like 5 times prayer here.
Yeah.
We only have Juma.
Yeah.
And throughout Ramadan, we have every night Tarawih. There was one guy from Manchester, Haris, who travels around the Muslim world. We actually have a page for this mosque. It's called Mahmoud Jamia.
Page? What's
Yeah, page, Instagram page.
Instagram page, yes.
Admin is myself.
Okay.
So I do a lot of pictures, a lot of nice stuff happening here.
Follow this account.
We're doing everything we can to put this place out in the world so people know that we are here, we are Muslims, we are Bosniaks, we have 400 years old Quran. Come visit us. Come to Sarji Habibi. Yeah, we are here and we are actually glad when someone come to visit us, and we are more than happy to welcome our guests from around the world. It doesn't matter if he's Muslim or Christian or...
And do you collect some money for the mosque?
Yeah. We are dependent on ourselves. Nobody gives us money like from big organizations, this and that.
Really?
Yeah.
That means completely...
Everything.
Thanks for all, for the information, for
Thank you.
showing me. Es gibt eine kleine Planänderung an der Stelle. Und zwar hat der Bruder, den ich jetzt hier kennengelernt habe, in Priopolje, er hat mich nicht gehen lassen. Er hat mich zum Essen eingeladen, der hat mich zum Kaffee eingeladen und es wurde relativ spät. Wir haben jetzt 8:30 Uhr und ich wollte jetzt losfahren. Er meinte, du willst nicht jetzt losfahren. Ich erlaube dir das nicht. Du musst hier bleiben. Du bist mein Gast hier im Haus. Er hat mich hier festgehalten. Ich komme nicht raus. Bitte helft mir. Für mich ist es gerade voll überwältigend, weil so eine Art Gastfreundschaft, die ich hier in Sanjak erlebt habe, habe ich selten erlebt, wirklich. Deswegen nochmal ein großes Shoutout an die Sanjaks und Freunde, kommt nach Sanjak. In dem Sinne, gute Nacht und wir sehen uns.